of the year, I'm actually just like this. I look like this. I have my hair up in a bun. I have no makeup on. I'm wearing the gym clothes that I probably wore early in the morning during my gym workout. I just have an extremely busy schedule, so I don't have time to change most of the time. But don't judge me by that. But the other 1% of the year, I look like this. This is me at my very first bodybuilding competition. This was at the Jay Cutler Classic. And honestly, this photo really just doesn't give me justice of what I really looked like that day. But I'm going to tell you what I learned from training myself and how I believe everyone can learn from the bodybuilding lifestyle and how they can apply that to their life in every day. I will first go over the intake of subs and dietaries, and then how every woman will exercise differently depending on what their goal is, whether it's weight loss or muscle building. First off, bodybuilding either has really good nutritional values to it, and then it also demonstrates really unhealthy nutritional values. But if we look at this man right here, we would generally think that maybe he's pretty fit, he looks healthy, he's athletic, in good standing, but really that's false. Being show ready is not healthy at all. Really, to look this way is very unrealistic for real life standards. These athletes have to starve themselves, dehydrate their body, and deplete their nutritional values. These competitors, when they get on stage, are at their most weak and fatigued moments. But this is what you see on the front of sports magazines, and it's very unrealistic to maintain this all year round. And it's sad that the media portrays it that this is what you should look like when they can't even maintain this. So I take certain supplements on the side to help me meet my daily nutritional intake. And then also, before 3-week out prep, I also take creatine to promote muscle building and give me a little extra energy, and take it directly after a workout, which is when I'm most sensitive and be able to use it to its max potential. So I would eat every 3 to 4 hours, small meals about the size of my hand or my palm, and this would boost up my metabolism and keep my metabolism running strong, which builds, makes the ability to burn fat faster, and it's awesome. And I would only take creatine about 3 weeks out from my competition, because after that you start bloating. And then L-carnitine is great for the mornings as well, when you're gonna go do a fasted cardio workout. It gives you that little bit of energy. But honestly, the 2 biggest mistakes I ever see people doing is not eating breakfast in the mornings or not eating after their workouts. And this is terrible for you, and it's a big no-no. You only have a 30-minute window after your workout to really go get food inside of you and get the nutrients you really need. Or your body goes metabolic, which means instead of fueling off of your fat, your body actually eats the muscle that you just built while you were working out. So you just destroyed everything that you just did at the gym. And during that 30, 45-minute window, you can almost eat anything you want, as long as you got a good workout, without it turning into fat, because your body is just gonna eat that immediately. So I eat eggs, protein, peanut butter, kale, and oatmeal. That makes up almost 80% of my diet. And there's 2 ways of doing this by boosting up your metabolism. It's either by eating often or exercising, which brings me to my next topic. Nutrition and exercise go hand in hand. We've all heard that muscle builds more, but muscle weighs more than fat, but this chart shows that I'm actually overweight, which I don't believe I am. I think that I'm very fit, pretty physical, and you shouldn't judge yourself off of this index. The body mass index developed by a Belgian astronomer and mathematician Adolf Poetic is what people reference today, and it says that I'm almost obese. I couldn't do that. But all in all, exercise and nutrition go hand in hand, but everyone's weights differentiate, and so should their workouts. So bikini girls do about 4 sets of 15 light to medium weights with high cardio. Figure girls do heavier weights with lower reps, but some cardio. But physique girls are more of the heavy max out weights with very low cardio, and they usually will do an estrogen blocker or a steroid and take lots of supplements of things to get them to look this way. And I hear all the time that women are saying, I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to lift heavy because I don't want to get big and bulky. But really, this is unrealistic. Women cannot get big and bulky naturally unless they're taking all of these extra supplements. So this just means that women, when you go to the gym, it's okay to pick up a barbell, moderately heavy dumbbells, do some overhead presses, deadlifts, squats, and pump some real iron, because that's what's going to build the muscle to help you lose the fat. Thank you.
Don't forget me.
And yourself.
And yourself.
And then this is just the bikini that I wore on stage, and it has Tanner all over it. And this was the